Hi, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. It's such a pleasure to be here. You know, you guys know that I can always say it's always a pleasure to be alive. Listen, welcome to Kouch, and for our weekly conversation on our crypto info, and we're going to be bringing in none other than Mr. Hoon Ju. He is our Bitcoin enthusiast. I love this conversation, and we have a special guest today, a global leader with Vbit Technologies, Miss Lori Boco. We're going to be bringing them both on shortly. I want to let everybody know, listen, that it's awesome to be alive. Don't let nothing today stop you from doing and living your life goals and dreams. You matter. And to the people that are close to you, you matter. You need to make sure that someone behind you, someone in your life is watching you and believing that you can get to the next level. So let me bring on our guest today, our enthusiast, Mr. Hoon Ju, and also our special guest, Miss Lori Boco. Hold on one second, get him into the studio. Hey, Hoon, what's going on, man?
Oh, how you doing? How you doing? I'm glad to be here.
Oh, man, I'm glad you're here too, man. Let's bring on our special guest, Miss Lori Boco. Miss Lori, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Terry. I'm doing great. I'm so
I'm
glad to be here. Thank you for inviting us.
Oh, listen, I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so happy to have you here. Listen, Vbit Technologies is doing major things. And like I said, we have this segment every week. That we want to get people a bit familiar with what's going on in the crypto world. A lot of people, we don't know what we don't know. So we want to make sure that on SM Live, on our platform, we want to give people the opportunity to be well acquainted with being finding ways to be free financially. And I don't think Bitcoin is going anywhere. So if you're going to actually get involved in any type of investing, let's get involved with a company that actually is trustworthy. And I want to ask you a couple of things. Do this for me. So I want people to kind of know the understanding the importance of Miss Lori Baco. Kind of introduce us to Miss Baco, man.
Okay, yeah. Lori Boco is my sponsor. We were originally working with another company, and I started to see her Facebook page, and she had a brand new Beamer, an
Oh,
i430,
oh.
and it had a Bitcoin symbol on it. So I was like, okay, something's happening here. I need to talk to her. So I said, "Oh, Lori, could you come over our house to tell us what's going on with you?" And then she came over, explained the business to us, the company. I was like, okay, I was getting into Bitcoin around that time, and I was like, okay, I got to study, and I was asking her questions and everything else. This is when my family's like, Bitcoin? No, we don't know, so don't get into Bitcoin. So I met Lori, and she came over, and from there I was able to build upon knowledge and information, and then continue to do the business. And I'm so grateful to be a part of it. I'm so grateful for Lori Boco that and she succeeded in this company. And would you be able to tell us about that,
Yes,
Lori?
yes. Talk to us a little bit, Miss Lori.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Hunyu, for the nice and kind, generous word for introducing me. Yeah, my story started 2 years ago when I was looking for an office for my other business, and I was introduced to the CEO and founder of our company, Dan Bu. And
Mm-hmm.
when I heard Bitcoin mining at that time, I was not very well educated about crypto space and also Bitcoin mining, especially. So when I heard Bitcoin mining, I said, "Oh, my husband is interested in that." So he
Mm-hmm.
told me to bring my husband the next day. So the following day, I brought my husband, and we learned the background of the CEO, and I was so impressed, and my husband too. Just that he was only 13 years old when he started building his own company and
Mm.
sold it for 1.6 million at the age of 15 and became
Wow.
self-made millionaire. Not only that, at the age of 17, he created another application, sold it to a German firm for $175,000. That company became 191 million 2 years later. And I said, wow,
Wow.
this guy is genius. And he turned his 100,000 portfolio to $10 million. I said, I don't know too much about crypto, but I'm just going to follow this guy. He's a genius in my book. So that's what exactly I did. I follow him. I work with him directly, and my goal at that time, I said, if I can just make $20,000, $30,000 a month, I'll be happy. So I told
Mm.
my husband, I said, support me for 2 years. I have three goals. I said, I'm going to retire you in 2 years. I'm gonna
Hmm.
spend time with my family because they're my parents because they're going getting older, and I said I'm going to set aside money a trust fund for my son with a special need. And my husband said, "Deal, okay, I'm gonna give you 2 years." And then I went to work. I work hard, and in 2 years' time, I was able to retire my husband. He is now
Wow.
completely retired.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
That's amazing.
Terry, it's really crazy because my goal of 30,000 dollars a month. Sometimes I
Mhm.
make that now in a week, sometimes in a day, and I become a six-figure earner a month and also a seven-figure earner a year. So
Wow.
this company is amazing. I'm truly blessed that I found Vbit, and not only that, I was able to help a couple of my friends retired from their job as a pharmacy, nurses and other professions. So we have something great here, and all I want is just to. I would love to share it to everyone because it helps change my lives, not only my lives, but thousands of people around the world, and we're so happy to share this opportunity to everyone every single day when I wake up. I'm just like, I can't wait to talk to people.
Wow. Well, listen, you have a phenomenal story. So I'm on the line and the platform with a millionaire. This is amazing. So it's
Yeah.
just kind of an opportunity to just really let me know and others know that you too, everyone can have an opportunity at the tree of life, the tree of life of freedom, the tree of life of understanding more outside of your comfort zone and your
Hmm.
box. So you're a global leader. You are a global leader with Vbit Technologies.
Hmm.
I have a question like, where do you see Vbit Technologies going in the next 5 years?
Our vision or our company is to become a multi-billion company in
Hmm.
couple years or so or coming years. And we are right now currently doing water testing with our we founder about our data center. And we're so super excited about that because it's the first time that the company is doing that. So
Wow.
I have no doubt, and I believe that we are going there sometimes, maybe sooner or later, but we will get there.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm glad to be a part of a company that has a vision. I mean, I'm very spiritual, so the Bible does talk about writing the vision and making it plain. So I'd love to be a part of something that has a huge vision and understanding where they're going. So,
Mhm.
Ms. Lori, global leader, thank you so much for being here. I got a couple more questions that'll be coming up here shortly. But Hoon,
Sure.
again, thank you just for being a part and being my Mr. Crypto Info, really giving out that information for Standard Mag. And I got a question for you for some of the people that are out here that may want to know
Mhm.
the price of Bitcoin. This is for Hoon. Hoon, the price of
Mhm.
Bitcoin. Do you predict what do you predict the price of Bitcoin by the end of 2021, man?
2021. My speculation and studying a lot of different financial people, specialists. Right now, they're saying in a couple months or so, or even next month, they're saying it will go up to 100,000. And then you have like Citibank, a major bank, saying at the end of the year it'll go up to 322,000. So we're looking to see anywhere from 100,000 to 322,000 based upon the research of the financial firms and institutions. So that's the prediction for the end of 2021.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're looking to see that. Yeah,
Okay.
and it
Well,
and it.
well,
Yeah, go ahead.
no, go ahead, finish. No, you're
Oh no,
fine.
I was gonna say that's why we need to get into Bitcoin mining right now before,
Oh.
yeah, before the price goes up.
Okay, so I know now there's just like department stores and retail stores, people have options and opportunity to go right in and window shop. Now, when you're dealing with the currency and the options trading, day trading, things like that, sometimes you do see, but you don't have the option of being there that long to wait. So, because there's a lot of mining opportunities, I guess, but it's not too many companies you can trust. So let me ask you this: do you think in the near future, do you think that it will be difficult to do some mining in the future?
Yes, I do believe that because of the Bitcoin mining difficulty and also the technology. It's like, would you rather use a Samsung Galaxy One or a Samsung Galaxy 10?
Great
So
analogy.
in this day and age, if you use a Samsung Galaxy One, you're like, this thing is too slow. I can't use it. So
Yeah.
same thing with Bitcoin mining. And so in the future, they're always going to be updating their technology. So we want to use the state of the art technology, the up to date mining equipment to be able to stay according to speed. That's what we
Okay.
want to do. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. So why do you trust Bitcoin? Whom? Then I'm gonna also ask you, Miss Lori, the same question. But whom? Why do you trust Bitcoin?
I have come to find myself that Bitcoin is a form of capital, right? Just like real estate, it's money, plain and simple. Money just works, and Bitcoin just works. That's what I see, and it's just that way.
Also,
Uh, Go ahead,
adding
Lori.
to that, to Honyu, what when you said, Bitcoin, there's only limited Bitcoin, right? There's only 21 Bitcoin in the whole world, 21 million versus, right now, like, our country is printing money, right? Printing money can print money without gold backup. So with Bitcoin, there's only limited Bitcoins, like 21 million. So it's hold the store of value. Well, that's why a lot of people are feeling more. It's like Bitcoin become a safe haven, right?
Mm,
For a lot of people because they don't know anymore. If because right now all our money is going to devalue because we keep printing without backup.
mm,
And when Bitcoin, there's only 21 million. Nobody can create, nobody can produce. So that's it. So the more people use it, it just creates scarcity, and the Bitcoin value of Bitcoin just keep going up. And that's why a lot of people love Bitcoin.
got you. And so, and to say what, and that's a well said. I like that, and I understand that. So, I mean, we're not really paying attention to the fact that the dollar is losing value every day, and it's losing its value. So we have to find a way. There are ways that are being found where that we can push and to substitute that. And so we're looking at Bitcoin as being one of those ways. So segue into the next question, Miss Lori. So what is the main reason you trust Vbit Technologies? Why do you trust the company so much?
That's a very good question, Terry. Yeah, the beginning, when I meet the CEO and I find out who he is and what kind of person he is, and the reason why I went to work with Vivit without doubt, and also I trust company 100% because I worked directly with the CEO and
Okay.
the vice chairman from the beginning of this journey. And
Mm,
one thing I love about him, he is very generous, uh, um, and very not only very generous, but he has a lot of integrity. And I'm gonna give you example, Terry. Right now with all this Bitcoin mining company is being sold out and everything, he gets a lot of offer from other company to buy all our machine, and of course by doing that he gets one lump sum money and he doesn't have to worry about paying us commission and bonuses. But he
mm,
said no to them because he wants us all to share the machine instead of one person. And that
mm,
says a lot as a CEO because he cares about us. The reason why he built this company because he wants to help ordinary people like you and me to succeed and have a financial freedom, and
mm.
not only for people who are big investors. So I really I trust him and I believe in him, and I have no doubt that whatever he say, I always know he's going to stay for what he promised, and that's what I love about him: his integrity, honesty, and also. Very generous. I cannot ask for any better CEO to work than him. I traveled with him all over US and including Asia, and I know his heart. I know what kind of person he is. I know the wife. His wife is. I love him. I love them both. I know they're really great people, and I'm just so blessed to be working with them. And I'll be here for the rest. No, this is my last destination. Bibit is my home.
So you found home. So
I found
you're not
home.
looking
I found home
at.
in Bibit. Yes.
I got you. Okay. Well, listen, it's been such a pleasure having you today. I would definitely like to acquaint myself even more with having more conversation with you. And definitely we have Hoon. Hoon is here. He's my crypto guy. And I'm thankful for that. I do have one more question for Hoon. And Hoon, what I want to ask you real quick is this. Why do you trust Bitcoin?
Oh, yeah. I did answer that.
You did what? Answer it for me. You want to make sure
Oh,
that everybody,
okay, okay,
everybody.
okay. Why I trust Bitcoin is because it's just like money. It's capital. It can be used as currency. It can be used to hold as an asset. It's like digital gold. All right, it's digital currency. It's digital property. It's digital capital, and it's growing in value. So why not?
Okay.
And and I trust the technology behind it, blockchain technology. That's what I come to understand, and the more I understand it, I begin to give my trust to it. So I think it was more so my due diligence in studying about this, and that made me come to realize, okay, this is something I can really get into, and this is something that people can get into, and that's why I trust Bitcoin.
And
That's
also, Terry,
mhm.
added to Honyu, now that all these big institutions are coming in, like Tesla, JP Morgan, and and Fidelity and Goldman Sachs. I mean, all these big institutions are coming in. It just make Bitcoin even more credibility for a lot of people, especially a big investor. Right now, we have about 12 billionaires are pouring their money to Bitcoin and other companies, big companies. So
Sure.
Bitcoin come a long, long way. We can't go back anywhere where it was.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Listen, I thank you again. We're going to get ready to wrap up, but I want to thank you, Miss Boco, global leader of Vbit Technologies, for being available today for us. Hoon, thank you for the connection. Thank you for bringing her on and entrusting her with us. So I'm thankful for that. Listen,
You're
everybody.
very welcome, Terry. Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. So, Miss Lori Boco, is there a way that we can follow you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on
I, I,
social
I,
media?
I am in Facebook, but I'm in the process of creating my own YouTube. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay. So we'll be getting your information from Hoon, and we'll be uploading that on the crypto
Okay.
info page on standardmag.global. And
Thank you.
yes, absolutely. And Hoon, let us know how we can follow you.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook / Bitcoin to Freedom. And then you can follow me there. I'll have all the Standard Mag interviews on there. I'll have Vbit information. I'll have some Bitcoin information there as well, Bitcoin mining. And then you can reach out to me for a discovery call, or you can just message me, and then I'll be able to reach out to you as well. Thank you.
Absolutely. Listen, everybody, you've witnessed history starting and making, and also this is going to be the future as well. I appreciate everybody for tuning in on Kay's Couch today. Everybody be blessed. Remember to live, love, and love life. And we'll be talking to you guys soon. All right.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
uh,
All right.
Thank you.